Sometimes the biggest stories are actually hidden inside the smallest objects. So today, we're not going to tackle some massive, sprawling topic. Instead, we're going to focus on just one single thing and really unpack the rich history and meaning packed right inside it. And here it is. This is our object of focus today, the silver house. At first glance, yeah, it's an elegant, simple little piece, but as we're about to see, it's really a vessel for some incredibly powerful ideas. So let's just dive right in, shall we? We see a beautifully crafted object made of pure silver. Okay, but what's the story here? What is it that turns a simple piece of decor into something, well, something much more profound? That's what we're here to explore. To really get what the silver house is all about, we've got to look past the object itself and start with what it represents. This isn't just some miniature building. Oh no, it's a seriously powerful symbol. Okay, so we've got the two basic elements, right? A house and a precious metal. But when you put them together like this, what does it actually mean to have this in your home or to give it to someone as a gift? What are you really inviting inside? Well, the first and probably most direct layer is wealth. The silver itself is valuable, of course, but the object is specifically designed to represent the attraction of prosperity. It's about welcoming it in. It's meant to be like a little physical magnet for good fortune. But it's not just about money, not at all. The actual shape of the object, a house, is totally key here. It embodies the whole idea of a firm foundation, of security and shelter for your family. It's this powerful symbol of permanence and safety. And then, beyond the material and the structural, there's a spiritual dimension. The silver house is also seen as a channel for divine blessings, for positive energy. It's meant to purify a space and invite grace. So you've got wealth, stability, and spirituality. All of it just wrapped up in this one elegant object. So we get the layers of meaning, right? But a gift this potent? Well, it's not for just any old occasion. And that brings us to its specific role in marking some of life's most important new beginnings. As you might guess, this is not an everyday kind of gift. It's really reserved for those truly special moments. For instance, it's a perfect gift for a housewarming, and especially during a Griha Pravesh, which is the traditional Hindu ceremony for entering a new home for the very first time. It's also deeply meaningful for Diwali, the festival of light and prosperity, and of course, for weddings, to bless the foundation of a brand new family. In every single case, it symbolizes this profound wish for a successful new start. All right, so the house carries these big, important promises: wealth, stability, grace. But how does the physical object itself actually back them up? This is where its very nature becomes so crucial. It's a promise that is quite literally solidified in purity. And there's a quote that just captures this perfectly: a timeless silver gift that lasts generations. This really highlights the fact that this isn't meant to be some fleeting gesture. No, it's designed to be an heirloom, something that carries its blessing forward through a family's legacy. And this table just brilliantly illustrates that connection between the idea and the reality. The promise of wealth and prosperity, well, that's proven by the fact that it's made of 999 pure silver, the highest grade you can get. The promise of stability and legacy, that's backed up by it being hallmarked, guaranteeing its authenticity and its value. And the promise of divine blessings, that's rooted in its origin, proudly made in India, connecting it directly to its rich cultural and spiritual traditions. So when you boil it all down, its ultimate purpose is crystal clear. Every single aspect of this object is designed to do one thing: to welcome prosperity and divine blessings into every home. It's way more than a decoration. It's an active invitation for positivity and fortune. And that really brings us to a final thought. Unpacking this one object really makes you think, doesn't it? How do the objects we choose as gifts carry the stories we're hoping to tell? With every single present we give, what's the real message, the deeper story that we're trying to send?